Start with the magic circle. Chain 2. For this whole pattern, the starting chain 2 that would never be counted as a stitch. Now in the magic circle, make 12 double crochets. Once you reach the end, pull this yarn in to close the gap and slip stitch on top of the first double crochet. Round 2, start with chain 2, 1 double crochet in the same stitch and 1 front post double crochet in the same stitch. This is the stitch. Make 1 front post double crochet. Now repeat this all around. 1 double crochet in the next stitch and 1 front post double crochet in the same stitch. Once you reach the end, slip stitch on top of this first double crochet and total you should have 24 stitches. Next round, chain 2, 1 double crochet in the same stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch and 1 front post double crochet in the same stitch, this one. This is how it will look. Now repeat this. 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet in the next stitch and 1 front post double crochet in the same stitch. Repeat this, and once you reach the end, slip stitch on top of this first double crochet and total you should have 36 stitches. Next round, start with chain 2, 1 double crochet in the same stitch, 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches, it's 1 and 2, and now we have reached the front post double crochet. Here you will make a front post double crochet in the same stitch. That's 1 double crochet over here and 1 front post double crochet. Repeat this. 1, 2, 3. Now we reach the front post double crochet. You will make a front post double crochet over here. Repeat this all around, and once you reach the end, slip stitch on top of this first double crochet and total you should have 48 stitches. Now you can see the pattern forming. Now after this the rounds are going to be the same. Keep repeating these rounds until you reach the size which you need. Start each round with chain 2. This chain 2, this will never be counted as a stitch, and start the next stitch in the same stitch and make 1 double crochet in each stitch until you reach the front post double crochet. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So with each round, the starting double crochets, it will keep on increasing. Here you have done 3 stitches. Now here you have done 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. You had started off with 12 stitches. So with each round, the stitches will increase in multiples of 12. Here you will make 1 double crochet in each stitch until you reach this stitch, and here you will make 1 double crochet and 1 front post double crochet. I'll show you one more time. You have reached here. Again you will make 1 front post double crochet over here, and once you reach the end, slip stitch on top of this first double crochet. So the next round you will have 5 double crochets in the starting, and here once you reach over here, you will make a front post double crochet. Here it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Next round 5 stitches, 6 stitches, 7 stitches. I made mine till round 11. This measures around 10 inches. Next round, start with chain 5. Skip 2, 1 and 2, and in the next stitch make a single crochet. Repeat this all around. Chain 5, skip 2 and 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Next on, slip stitch into this chain space, chain 2. Again this won't be counted as a stitch. Now make 5 double crochets in this chain. Make a slip stitch in the next chain and now repeat this all around. 5 double crochets in this chain space. And 1 slip stitch in the next chain space. Once you reach the end, slip stitch on top of this first double crochet. Next round we'll make a long treble crochet to make the stitch, yarn over twice, and now this stitch will make in round 11. This is the stitch, the middle stitch, that's 1, 2 and 3, this one. Insert your hook in the stitch and pull up a loop. Now you have 4 loops, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now pull to the first loop and now pull through 2 loops. Now you have 3. Now pull to the 2 loops. Now you have 2 and pull through both the loops. This is 1 long treble crochet made. Now make 1 single crochet in this stitch, that is the same stitch, the first double crochet, chain 1, 1 single crochet in the next stitch, chain 1. Repeat this on all the 5 double crochets. Now again make 1 long treble crochet in the same stitch. Let's yarn over twice, insert your hook in the stitch and pull up a loop, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Pull to the first loop, both the loops. That's 1 stitch made. Now slip stitch into this chain space and now repeat the same. 1 long treble crochet in this stitch, one single crochet in the first double crochet, chain 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 1 long treble crochet in the stitch, and 1 slip stitch here. Once you reach the end, slip stitch on top of this long treble crochet. The last round, start with chain 2. This won't be counted as a stitch. Now in this stitch, this is the starting stitch. This is the stitch just after this long treble crochet. Make a double crochet over here, 1 double crochet in the next chain space, 1 double crochet in the next chain space. That's 1, 2 and 3. Now you'll make a picot stitch, 1, 2, 3, and insert your hook in this stitch, the bottom stitch, and make a slip stitch. That's a picot stitch made. Now 1 double crochet in the same stitch, one double crochet in the next chain space. I have 1 more stitch, 1 double crochet over here. So total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. You should have 6 stitches. Now in this chain space, you'll make a slip stitch. Just go below the whole loop. Repeat this all around, and once you reach the end, slip stitch on top of this first double crochet and weave off your yarn. I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching.